Hello, hello, hallöchen guys! My name is Tara and welcome to Fatebound SMP, a Minecraft series inspired by Double Life, where I will be soulbound to another player and share my lives and hearts with them. If one of us dies or takes damage, the other one does as well. Also, there are 3 different life stages, depending on how often your team has died so far: green, yellow, and red. Green is peaceful. We will try to form alliances and get some trading done. On yellow, it gets a bit more tense. We can start attacking other players and steal from them, hopefully without them noticing. On red, we become hostile, and we have to somehow make sure to be the last team standing. So let's see how this first episode plays out. At the very beginning, we were sitting around the campfire, introducing ourselves. We talked about some fun stuff. Yeah, so all in all, we were just playing around with the benches. We left some signs. I will have to come back and show them to you guys in another episode in the future. Sadly, I kind of didn't record the correct screen and correct audio, so this is all flashback footage that you are seeing here, and I tried to cut it and different bits here and there to make the whole thing more interesting. So I hope, even though this is maybe a little bit of a different video with a lot of voiceover happening, that you guys have a lot of fun and enjoy. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can find our soulmate. Oh! That was quick. Yeah. Ow. Is there no chest? Huh? That's so weird. No chest for us. I was so excited when I saw this thing. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Yeah, let's test. Okay, so Jay isn't my person. And Lizzie isn't either. Okay. Now let's get this journey started. Let's collect some wood. Make our very first tools. And then let's see where this journey takes us. Here I made my very first wooden tools. Then I collected just enough stone to make my first stone tools. And then I started looking for a cave to go explore and to hopefully find some iron and protect myself before nightfall. Okay, let's check out this ravine. Yay, my first piece of coal! And let's grab this copper too, even though I'm not sure what update we're in. I think we don't have the copper update. I heard someone. Here I met Cam, the first person besides Jay and Lizzie that I met. And we of course immediately tested whether we were soulbound. We accidentally jumped at the same time, but then Cam tested it and we don't seem to be linked. We started exploring the caves together, we started sharing resources, and most importantly, we tried to find some iron because we both hadn't have any luck at this point. But we did found more other resources that are really useful, so we found some more coal. We also found some more copper. The first layer of this cave didn't seem to have too many great resources, so we just tried exploring as much of it as possible. Nearly blew up in the process. And at some point we decided to just venture deeper in. Fighting mobs all the time, but we did pretty good for having no armor just now. Then we found some bigger entrances, and we finally found our first pieces of iron. And more importantly, we found another person. Lizzie decided to join us and discover this cave with us together. The first piece of iron in a series always feels so good. Especially because I absolutely wanted to get a shield as quickly as possible, as I didn't know who my soulmate was. And I didn't know how well they could protect us against harm. So I wanted to protect us as best as possible by getting equipped as fast as possible. Once I had found enough iron for the start, I started smelting it. I made shields for myself, Cam and Lizzie. And we started going deeper into the cave, exploring more parts, meeting more mobs, and we even found a spawner down there. I can't quite remember what it was, but I think it was a zombie spawner. But I only checked it out for like a super small time because I was a little bit afraid still without armor of dying down there. Yeah, that looks like zombie, right? I don't know. I also tried collecting as many other useful materials because at some point, once we all become hostile, we will definitely need redstone and also lapis for the enchanter. On this server we only have one enchanter and it's hidden in a secret location, and we still have to find it and can use it as soon as we find it, but no one's allowed to take it. Once we had equipped ourselves with iron armor, we ventured deeper into the cave in the hopes of finding our first diamonds. And I nearly dropped down this hole. I was so scared. I lost the others for like a second, got a little bit too fast in my movements and nearly died. Once we had reached a new part of the cave, finding my very first diamond was pretty quick. Cam and I were talking about torches when I spotted the very first one, and I was so excited. At the same time, it looks like my soulbound person was getting hurt a bit. And of course, we share for the advancement. The cave had some other dangers waiting for us, and I got a little bit hurt, maybe lost some hearts because I was too stupid to use my shield properly. Oops. Sorry, soulbound person. But all in all, we found some more useful resources, fought some mobs to gain XP, which is always nice. After the first break, which is footage that's not in this video, we also found the hidden enchanter. It looked like a villager outpost to me at first, but it was made by our admins. Very nice of them. Really cute little location for an enchanter, and we managed to enchant some of our first tools. I got a Fortune 2 pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, which was very nice.
I see a diamond! Oh, what's that? Scary. Yeah, but there was nothing in the chat. Oh no, it's just one diamond.
Yay, some more diamonds!
Ooh, there's one right over here. Oh, oh, oh.
Dangerous over here. But diamonds make me happy.
Oh no, I think my soulmate is in lava. Guys, I might die. I might die, I might die. I might die. No, 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 no. Oh wait, okay, they stopped. They stopped burning. Oh no, they're burning again. Oh my god, no. Yes, please.
Well, that was scary, but at least I found some more diamonds to make up for the pain I was caused. But I'm sure I also caused my partner some pain with some creepers and skeletons here and there, and the misuse of my shield. But I tried very hard not to fall in lava, as that's like really dangerous. Also, none of us are very professional, that's why we have 3 rows of hearts, so the series doesn't end within like 1 or 2 sessions.
Yeah. I need food. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, do we have keep inventory on? Okay, at least something.
After all of that danger and coming down to 3.5 hearts, we decided it was time to head up again. All of us had found a decent amount of diamonds, decent amount of iron, so we felt ready to tackle the food situation, as we didn't really bring a lot. As you can see in the footage from before I even entered the cave, I didn't collect any food because I kind of got distracted a little by meeting Cam. So we desperately needed some food. I was eating rotten flesh the whole time while we were in the cave, except from the times when some of the other 2 thankfully gave me some of their cooked meat. Here we finally found the exit. After a little bit of digging up, Lizzie went straight up in a different place, that's why it's just Cam and me here. We came out right where I started. And then we met some others, yay! First we met Colin and Jay, who had already figured out that they were soulmates and decided to make their base right here in the center. We talked a little bit about our first adventures. Then Lizzie joined us after she had also made it out of the cave safely. And we started gathering and cooking some food, planting some crops, and just having a little chit-chat about what had happened so far. Also, I found not just 1, but 2 dogs. And killed some chickens. Yum yum yum.
Oh, hey! Ow, ow, ow! Who just took damage? Who just took damage?
Yay! I finally found my Fatebound person, and it's AE. Here we were talking about how each of us hurt each other, how we nearly died. And I was kind of making a joke about how AE hadn't eaten anything, or at least it seemed like that to me. But at the same time, I wasn't really eating either, except for the little bit of rotten flesh and leftovers from the others. So I can't be too mad.
There are some piggies right over the border. Come to me. Come to me, piggy. Yeah, it looks like it's stuck in the border. Should we put it out of its misery? Boing. Should we take this island? This looks so cozy and cute, and we could like make a I don't know if a tree house is intelligent because it would be super flammable, but maybe like, yeah, but maybe something like a jungle temple, but which is made out of stone, you know.
While AE and I were thinking about where we wanted to set up camp, we've met Cam again, and the three of us decided that she would join us and we would become a trio, because as we were an uneven number, Cam didn't have a soulbound person, and at least for now she didn't want to be alone. I'm really glad the three of us are now joined together, and so next we just ventured out, the three of us, collecting some more materials and thinking about where we wanted to set up. Also, the little island we saw before was a huge island, so we went somewhere else, and in the end we settled on this little corner here in the savannah, because the world border is right beside us and we will probably not expand it for our regular gaming sessions, only for gathering. So this seemed like a very nice little place, a lot of space for us, space to run away in case we ever get cornered towards the end and towards the red life stages. And we started collecting some animals, farming some wheat, breeding some animals. And while AE was checking out a shipwreck nearby, they started glitching and nearly drowned.
Ah! AE is drowning. Oh no, I'm drowning. Great. Okay. Don't suffocate.
Alright, so since I lost part of my footage, or since I didn't quite correctly record audio and video and I have some missing bits here and there, I decided to not try to piece together any parts of our session after the break. So instead, I made a little video of our first gathering session where we made our first house. We started working a little bit on the surroundings of the house, a little bit of farming, a little bit of animal care. AE sadly had to leave a little bit earlier, so most of the footage is of Cam and I. Cam was working in the basement, I was working on the house, and we were planning a little bit of stuff for our second session. So we're already really excited for that. Alright, enjoy watching the next part. This is now a time lapse and some other footage from our gathering session. After the break in our very first session, so the footage that I didn't include in here because I didn't really properly record anything, we went to the nether and collected some useful materials such as quartz and also nether bricks. We found a fortress, or at least a tiny part. The rest was cut up by the world border. And yeah, just had some fun in the nether. We didn't die, thankfully, only took a little bit of damage. And since we only had like 20 minutes left at the end of the first session, we only started brainstorming about what we wanted this house to look like. I then designed it in a creative world and just put it in here. We tried going for a little bit of a gothic and dark vibe. It doesn't really match the savannah.
Do you have any torches? Because we might want to light up this area.
Oh yeah, you wait, take them all. There we go.
Ow.
Oh yeah, lighting up the area seems like a really good idea. Don't wanna die while building a cute little house.
Yay!
Oh.
Do you need some help?
No, I will find my way. Okay, I'll just pop the string and eye in here for now. was burning outside.
Oh, okay.
I was just ignoring it.
I was worried that it was coming from down here somewhere.
Ooh, that would be... I mean, if we had a skeleton spawner somewhere down there, that would be amazing.
It would.
But...
It's unlikely.
Yeah.
But it would be cool. Do you have more torches by chance?
I have 6 more, yes. Oh! Oh, what is that pit?
Yeah.
Is it connected to the basement?
Yeah, I'm working on hollowing, making a basement.
Oh, okay. We also collected some shroom lights. We just have 14 right now, but we could get more, and we were thinking about in some type of way using them in basements.
That would be cute.
Whether it be the one here or the... Oh! Oops.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the tunnel.
Ooh, this is gonna be really cool.
Oh. One thing I'm decent at is doing basements. I have experience with basements.
I love building just underground. I have so many parts of my base are underground because it is easier. Like, you don't have to build a front, a back, anything.
Legit.
But also, I just like the aesthetic and using like dark decor.
One time I built like a lighthouse and it had a really cool basement.
Oh, that's so cool.
I actually like used like redstone for highlights and it actually looked really cool.
I really love building with like bright blocks like redstone, but they barely ever make sense.
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe I need to incorporate them in my base as well because it's red themed, so all of my roofs are made out of the crimson wart.
Mhm. Well, I like that our base is kind of like gothic themed almost.
Yeah.
I really like that aesthetic.
Same. And I never use purple because I always use red, so I was really excited to use it this time.
Yeah.
I think the like base of the outside is basically finished. Oh, do we have access? Oh my god, we have the shelves. I need shelves right now. Okay. Oh, and do we? Yes. Do we have any kind of dye? Then we
I know
dye the
we have
windows.
some lapis that we could use to make blue dye, but I think
That would actually be cute. Do we have lilacs? Then we could make pink dye. Okay, I made pink and blue so we can see what we like better.
yeah.
Maybe do the windows. Kind of like them mixed like this. Because I feel like the blue kind of ties in with the darker area down below, then the pink goes towards the colorful roof. So why not? Try something new. Okay, then I need some barrels. Maybe I will just cut down one of those trees over here for that. That should be enough. Now let's make some. Okay, time for some barrels. Let's chop down this tree that's kind of in the way. I was thinking about putting like a little market stall over here in case we ever wanted to sell something. Or otherwise it just looks cute, I think. You know?
That's cute, yeah. I like the window.
Yeah, I was thinking the blue kind of matches the darker bottom and then the pink matches the purple roof. So why not mix and match?
So true. We are officially out of nether bricks too.
Oh no. How's it looking? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we will need so much more. But I'm sure we will get like a lot of deep slate next session because I would love to mine for some more diamonds.
You know, same.
Yeah. And then
Get geared out.
if we actually go exploring the fortress, we can take the nether brick as well. Should we already start putting in chests down here, or? Because then we could already organize it now and take up less time organizing next time.
Honestly, I think it'd probably be better to wait.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mind.
We could like work on that next session, or we could always do it during the next gathering session.
Yeah, sure. That might be a good idea. Do you think the outside looks decorated enough? I might get some leaves.
Yeah. I actually have some shears.
That would be great. Thank you. Do you have a preference? We have azalea, birch, and oak nearby.
Maybe azalea? What do you think?
Oh wait, no. Azalea is the pretty one. I'm acacia.
Ah.
Azalea would obviously be best, but we haven't found
Yeah.
a lush cave.
I have the one moss block in there.
But I don't. We could grow azalea from that and get leaves. Because when you bone meal it, it spawns azalea bushes, and then when you bone meal them, they become trees.
Yeah, I actually, I have some bones. I'm turning it into bone meal right now.
Ooh, I think I have 10 bones over here. And I will take the moss block and be right back. I just hope we don't get attacked. Maybe let's do it like here. Yay!
There we go.
That was quick. The pink one would look so good on our roof. This is gonna be so cute.
Some moss blocks would also be cool, I think.
Okay, I have a stack of regular azalea leaves and then half a stack of the flowering azalea. I think that should be enough.
Yep, there we go.
We could also get hanging roots from below. I will just bone meal the bottom.
Might as well.
That might have been a stupid waste of bone meal, but let's see.
Nah. We could always just kill some more skeletons.
Yeah, right. Alright.
Sad.
There's a mushroom over there. I need that.
Zombie behind you.
Thanks.
That would be cute. I have here.
Okay, I have 3 pieces. Ouch. Thank you.
That's cute. I got some more azalea leaves if you need more.
I have over a stack still. So I think that should be enough. What do you think about the leaves? Is it too much?
Ooh, that's pretty. I like that.
Okay, great.
It looks good. Do you have a preference on where I like do the strip mine?
No. We could maybe start making the hidden basement hole and start a strip mine from there, so it could also double as like an escape route.
I like that. Or we could like do it from the bottom of our base.
That's actually a good idea, because then we have an escape route in case we ever get cornered in here, and then the hidden area.
Yeah.
I will put a chest filled with chests just in the middle of this room, so we can use it whenever we're ready.
Yeah. Sounds good. I found a cave.
A cave? Yay!
It's a little bit of a drop. Here's some iron right away. Torches are a resource.
There's a little bit of water down here, but nothing in it. This is a really cute cave somehow.
Hey, there's some iron. That'll be useful.
Because I think we're running out. I used some to make hoppers because we wanted to make a auto chicken cooker next time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I also wanted to go and breed the cows. Are there any sheep around, and do we need them?
It would be very helpful for us to have a bed.
Oh my god, yeah, true. And then I might do like a little walk around and see if I can find some.
Oh, we have 2 dried gas?
Yeah, I think we have 3. There's one in one of the chests over there, because I collected 2 today and 1 last time. We just didn't hydrate them yet in case they were to wander off outside the border, and we don't have leads, yeah. Sheepies. There's a chicken. More chicken. But where is Sheepy? Yay! Come on, my dear. Okay, I found 4 sheep, but they're brown.
We can always dye it.
Oh, you can dye the sheep.
One?
Oh my god, yes, yes. Did you just throw that puppy?
Yes.
Wow. Cute. Ooh, this is looking nice.
Not anywhere near done with it, but yeah.
How much bigger do you want to make it?
Well, I was thinking like maybe 3 more. Just have to like decorate the sides, and I was hoping we could like get some cherry blossoms to
Really
go with
cute.
this.
I really hope someone has saplings and isn't hoarding them, but maybe we could trade nether wart for it at some point, even though that might be not the most useful trade. Other people could make potions, and we can decorate cutely. This is really nice for viewing the house as well.
Yeah.
But I think we finished all the important things. I made a house. We have cows, sheep, chickens, the start of a strip mine. I would also love to get some more moss carpet because I love, putting it around the area to make the grass look a bit more interesting, especially since we're in this sad looking biome.
Thank you guys so much for watching this very first episode of our Fatebound SMP. I hope you had as much fun as we did, and you will join again for next week and see what Cam, AE and I will be up to next time. All the adventures we will go on, the nice resources we will gather. Hopefully we can find some diamonds and just have a lot of fun together. Alright guys, see ya! Thank you.